A unique variety of cactus grows in this land. If you lie upon it, it will coil itself fully around your body. There also exist whitefish and mudfish that draw toxins and waste out of bodies. This location is the fabled healing city, known as a haven for the sick and wounded from every corner of the globe. In order to regrow his amputated arm, Toriko and his companions journeyed here on an aircraft carrier. The moment they docked, flocks of healing butterflies swarmed toward them. These insects clung onto visitors to examine their wounds. Blue markings signified light injuries. Red stood for severe harm. When both hues appeared, the patient's life hung in the balance. Toriko, missing one arm, fell among the most critical cases. The city offered countless natural therapies. Toriko acted like a villager, seeing a metropolis for the first time. Whenever he spotted the acupuncture cacti, he would lie down right away. If he came across medicinal sand pools, he jumped straight in. Eventually, he ran into Sunny while soaking in a beauty hot spring. The second Sunny noticed Toriko's missing limb. He took him to meet the city's most skilled physician, the legendary regeneration expert Yasaku. Watching his unkempt look and boisterous, crude behavior, everyone doubted if he truly possessed healing skills. Soon the group followed him to the treatment zone. As the doors swung open, Toriko and his friends stood rigid. Blood stained every surface, and unconscious beasts littered the space. Toriko hesitated briefly, yet there was no way to turn back. The treatment commenced. Yasaku tossed patients high into the air, punching and kicking them repeatedly. Afterward, he threw them into massive carnivorous flora. There was no need for alarm. These plants were named Lucky Nurse Graft. Within 1 minute, they consumed all severe traumas, leaving only minor scratches behind. For lingering wounds, Yasaku held a private trick. Just a small amount of his saliva, and injuries would mend almost instantly. Soon it was Toriko's turn. Yasaku confirmed his arm could be restored. Normally, the procedure would take 20 full years. Toriko had no other choice. Even if it required 2 decades, he would agree. Meanwhile, Katsu had already returned to the Gourmet Institute. He could not wait to start making century soup without delay. He hurried straight into the kitchen. Though Granny acknowledged Katsu had the talent to recreate the soup, the process would still take close to 20 years. At that moment, Yasaku pulled out a regeneration seed. He cut a large lock of Toriko's hair, placed the seed inside a special vessel, and added several drops of an unknown liquid. A miracle unfolded. The seed instantly sent out roots, bloomed shortly after, and bore fruit. The whole sequence lasted merely 3 seconds. Inside the blossom rested a spherical fruit, carrying all of Toriko's DNA. Once embedded into the stump of his severed limb, a brand new arm would sprout just like a plant. However, regeneration seeds are incredibly delicate and demand extreme caution when handled. Then misfortune arrived. Yasaku suddenly sneezed, and the regeneration seed lost all its potency at once. Toriko flew into a rage. All his hair had been cut for nothing. Yasaku quickly fetched another seed, explaining hair taken from other body parts could also serve as the catalyst. Before long, a second regeneration seed was successfully grown. With a calm expression, Yasaku implanted it into Toriko's arm stump. The transplant had barely finished when the unforeseen occurred. Toriko's body shrank at a terrifying speed. The seed voraciously consumed his life energy. It seemed Toriko would be drained completely at any second.